and I will use what we had last time, and into this I will modify something I will use the last div. I'll call it dxx. Okay, so what happens is, in the div I'll create another div. I can call this child, and the other div up I will call it mother, and in the mother div this is mother. I'll give it styles. I'll give it a width of 50%, and I'll give it a height of about 500 pixels. Okay, and the other div called a child, I will give it a background color of red. Let me give this a background color of black, and I will give the child red. So I'll give the child a width of 50% of the mother and a height of also 50% of the mother. Let's check out this, and this is what we have. We have a child inside a mother. So what happens is, when we apply position, we can say position fixed. We shall begin with fixed. When you fix the mother, you find that the mother will be fixed. When you fix it, disappears. Okay, when it disappears, we can say if it's fixed, we can say top. We can say top, it's about 500, sorry, top, we can say 500 pixels, and we get this. So it is 500 pixels from the top, and when we scroll, it will keep fixed. We can reduce this to maybe 100, 50 pixels from the top. You find that it leaves a space of 50 and to remain fixed. So when you scroll, the rest of the content moves, but then it's fixed. And we can give it as well, we can say left 100 pixels, and it will be 100 pixels from the left. It pushes to the right, I think you can see, and this is position fixed. And then we can apply also position sticky. We can say position sticky. Let's see what happens. It as well disappear. No, it doesn't disappear, but then we can try to move this up, mother and the child to be on top. We want to see its effect, and when it's on top, I think it doesn't show up here. Anyway, let's first proceed to the next. We have a position sorry, we have position static. Let's see what happens. Okay, this is it. Okay, when you're applying position, first the sticky, we had to give it on top to be maybe 50 pixels, and when you check it out, it will stick and it will be 50 pixels from the top. It's just like fixed. Then when we come to position relative, this we shall do that to the child. We give it position relative, and once we give it position relative, it means the parent where it's contained must have position absolute. So this is position is relative to the position of the mother. The position of the child is relative to the position of the mother, and we can say bottom maybe 30 pixels. Let's look at this. Okay, did I just interchange? Is this supposed to be position relative, and then onto this is position absolute? So when we check it out, you find that the child is at certain position below this mother. It is 30 pixels from the bottom of the mother, and we can decide to push this child bottom of about 100 pixels. I think you can see from the bottom, and from the left we can say 100 pixels as well. We push it in the middle, and I think this is it, position absolute. We can decide to make this child of background white, and then we can decide to add a text in the child. Where is the child? Okay, in the child, sorry, we can decide to add some paragraphs. 100, isn't that too much? We can make it like 50. Okay, and we have that text inside the child, and bring out the concept of our background color. On the mother, I mean the background image, on the mother I will choose a background image. We said text in a URL, and then an image. Then we see what happens. We have this. It's a nice component, getting nice. We can say background position. We want it in the center, and background repeat. It should be no repeat. And background size, we can say contain. Okay, when we check this, we have something like this. So this is our child. On top of this, we can decide to give this child a background what do we have? Opacity, background opacity. So it's okay. On the background color, we can adjust the opacity from here. We can reduce the opacity, we give it some other color. Okay, we'll do this, and we shall have something like that. We can change the color of the words. We can say text color. We just say color. Okay, color white, and you'll find that we have white here, so we can give it some little padding. And we say padding of about 10 pixels, and then you find that we have something as nice as that. So this is how we use the background image or the background, the the position, absolute, relative. So this is how we shall be working with these over time. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, follow more videos up here, and don't forget